the harsh reality about life after high school and what happens. Let's get into it. What's good with y'all boys, man? I'm back with another video, man. What happens after high school? Cold hard truth. I graduated the summer of 2021, so it's almost been 1 year. And let me tell you the cold hard truth and the harsh reality about life after high school. But before we get into the video, man, shout out my boy YALL for making this video first. And yes, I got this video from him. But shout out my boy LaRock, man. For real, for real. Anyways, man, this video is for the people that are actually going into high school right now, about to graduate, or in the process of completing high school as we speak. This video's for you, you feel me? But before I get into the harsh reality about life after high school, I just want to say this, man. Enjoy high school. Enjoy every single moment. The homecomings, basketball games, football games, even the classes that you hate. Enjoy it, man. You're not going to get this experience back. You're not going to be able to experience high school anymore after you graduate because you move on, you feel me? So enjoy the process. Enjoy every moment. Even the moments that you hate, getting all these homework assignments, tests, your teachers that you hate. Enjoy every single moment, man. Because when I was in high school, I was a shy kid. I only went to one homecoming. I didn't even go to my prom. Like, it was a lot of stuff I didn't even enjoy that I wish I would have went to, you feel me? So enjoy every single moment because you're not gonna get this time back. But let's get right into it. The first thing I want to talk about is a legit 98% of the people that you talk to in high school and hung out with, you're not gonna talk to after high school. And I'm experiencing this right now. Everybody I used to talk to in high school, even the people I grew up with that I went to elementary school with, middle school with, high school for 4 years, and I used to hang out with every single day or talk to in school every single day, I don't talk to anymore. And probably the main reason why is because I had my spiritual awakening, I'm conscious now and all this stuff. It still applies to a lot of other people that aren't conscious because that's something that they actually told me when I was a kid, and I'm like, no, that can't be true. I'm gonna talk to a lot of people. But the friends you have freshman year, sophomore year, it depletes every single year. I remember freshman year I had a lot of friends. Sophomore year it went down a little bit less. Junior year went down a little bit less, and then senior year I had no friends. I cut everybody off because that's when I had my spiritual awakening and stuff. But it is true, time flies when you're in high school. That's why I said enjoy it. But the main thing is you lose a lot of friends. All the people you used to hang out with, talk to, even the girls I used to talk to. I used to be one of those guys that had every single female on my Snapchat best friends list. Like, every single female was on my best friends list. And now I don't talk to any of those females. I don't talk to anybody. I'll probably still follow some people here and there on Instagram, but I don't talk to them like on the daily. I don't. Here's the thing, man. Here's the harsh reality. Everybody's doing their own thing because I didn't go to college. Everybody else probably went to college. Everybody else is probably working in the workforce. Everybody else is probably grinding on their passion right now. Everybody else is doing their own thing because life after high school, the cold hard truth and the harsh reality, we're grown adults now. We're growing up. We're not kids anymore. We're not acting out. We're not, you know, fooling around in class and all that stuff we used to do back as kids. We're not doing that anymore. We're grown now, you feel me? Everybody now is on grown people shit. You feel me? Grown people timing. We don't got time to mess around and BS and all this stuff. But let me tell you, it's crazy that I don't talk to anybody from high school anymore. Nobody, literally nobody. And especially I didn't go to college or anything, so I'm gonna have to make friends outside of high school, which is gonna be not challenging, but it's gonna be a little weird because I'm so used to talking to those people that I went to high school with, elementary school with, middle school with, that I hung out with every single day, talked to on the video games and all that stuff. I don't talk to any of those people anymore. So I came on here to say this, man. Try to get at least a couple friends that you still talk to outside of high school, man, that you click with and that you have in common with, and that you guys can actually talk about stuff outside of high school, you feel me? Because a lot of people are still stuck in the past. They're still talking about, oh, you used to do this in the past. You were so silly. You used to get so many females in the past. What happened? Bro, that's in the past, dog. We are grown now, and it's time to level up, and it's time to actually start your life. You feel me? So just find those couple friends you actually click with, you feel me? Because a lot of other friends, to be honest with you, were acquaintances. And that's what I found out. A lot of people in high school that you were friends with were only acquaintances. You probably didn't hang out with them outside of school. You only talk to them like in school and stuff. So just find those couple friends outside of high school after you graduate and still connect with them, you feel me? Because you don't want to end up like me and have no friends, you feel me? And the second one is huge. Your time management is all up to you now. Because in school, our time was already managed. We had to wake up like at 6, 7 a.m., be at class at like 8, and then we had lunch at like 11, 12, 1 o'clock. Like that stuff is already scheduled for us. But after high school, after you graduate, oh yeah, you're on your own, buddy. I ain't gonna lie, you're on your own, buddy. You're on your own, buddy. All that time management stuff is on you now. If you slack off, that's on you. If you don't wanna grind your passion, make money, or whatever, that's on you now. Everything is up to you. Even if you go to college, even if you don't go to college like me, because some days, I'm not gonna lie, I slack off. I don't wanna make videos, I don't wanna edit, but I do it anyways, because I know in the back of my mind, it's gonna work out in the end. But some people, they just watch Netflix all day, they play the game all day, they don't even grind for their passion or nothing, they're just all lazy all day. Later down the line, that's gonna bite them in the anus. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. So manage your time really well. Don't be slacking off, because if you slack off, that's on you, man. No one's gonna pat you on the back and say, okay, Johnny, it's okay. You can just make it up. No, that's what school used to do. They would pat you on the back. It's okay, you can just turn it in when you're ready. Come on, bro, life is not like that. If you don't pay your credit, if you don't, pay your bills on time, they don't care, they're cutting that shit off. Bye-bye. You feel me? So manage your time better and realize that you need to plan everything out. You need to have a plan after high school, or you need to have better time management. Start scheduling everything, what you're gonna do, what times you're gonna have free time, and stuff like that. Because let me tell you, man, time management, if you don't master that after high school, especially if you don't have college, man, you're gonna be behind, man. So the number one thing is to master your time management, man. If you know you have work 8 to 4, right when you get off of work, boom, start grinding on your passion, man. Have time management. Because as you're grinding, those months and the year you're grinding, you could legit come up. You never know. So just keep grinding, man. Master your time management and you'll be straight, man. And don't be little Johnny or Sally or Emily that slacks off, scrolls on TikTok all day, watches football games, NBA games. We ain't doing that over here, man. Grind season is right now. Better be grinding. The next thing you'll find out, the harsh reality about high school after you graduate, is that 98% of the things you learned in school and high school was BS. Especially if you don't go to college, you realize that, bro, I never even needed to learn any of this stuff. All this science stuff, all this history stuff, bio stuff, like all this stuff that they teach us, we never need to know. Even if you go to college and you're trying to major in like business or something, all those science classes, history classes, they never even mattered. And it's crazy how only the elective classes, like art class or gym class, was the only classes that people liked. Because I took psychology, I low-key liked psychology, even though we were kind of taught like dumb stuff as well. But it was only the elective classes that people liked. All the other stuff, math, science, history, English, we didn't like any of that stuff. It's because they were teaching us BS stuff. It's crazy because English class, if you think about it, everybody used to hate reading. There was always those 1 or 2 people, those nerd people, you feel me, in high school that loved to read. Everybody else hated to read. It's because of English class. They gave us books that they told us we needed to read in school and we never liked it. That's the school system programming us to not like reading. Because if you guys don't realize, a lot of good knowledge is from books. And I have so many books. Like I legit have so many books. I just got this Divine Matrix. I got so many books right here that I'm gonna read this year that has amazing knowledge on life and about stuff that we never were taught in school. But that's something they don't want you to teach. They don't want us to read books because books hold knowledge. This is why they were burning books and all this stuff. So if I was you, man, I would go read some books, man. Stuff that you actually like maybe psychology books, maybe self-improvement books, spiritual books. Go read and you'll see what I'm talking about, man. But you'll learn that 98% of the stuff you never needed to know. They just filled your brain up with just pointless BS information, because school is literally about your memory. It's not about how smart you are, it's about your memory and if you're gonna work hard or not. You feel me? For the system. That's what they want. But if you're in school right now, just finish it out, man. You got this. Because senior year, that's when I became conscious and I realized this whole system, this whole school system is BS and I hated it. But I stuck through it, man. I was never gonna drop out. I stuck through it. I finished all my assignments, all my tests and all that stuff. I remember the last couple of months, I never went to class. But like after spring break, I never went to a single class. You feel me? Because I'm different. I didn't go to class for like 2-3 months and I still finished with a 3-point GPA. Yes, sir. But the last big thing I want to talk about, I kind of already talked about, is you need to be in grind mode after graduating high school. Now, what do I mean by grind mode? I mean grind every single day. Do the little things every single day to get you on top when everybody else graduates from college and are in debt. You feel me? You're gonna be on top, everybody else is gonna be on the bottom in debt. Find a hobby that you like, or a skill or a passion, and make money out of what you love doing. If you're good at typing on the computer, start typing for these companies, these big companies, on social media. You know, there's a lot of people making like 6 figures doing that. There's a lot of people, you know, making 6 figures doing all the things they love and developing a skill, because a lot of skills are in demand on social media. So if you can master a skill on your free time after you're done working or whatever, your 9-to-5 job, start doing that, man. You can make a whole living doing that, you feel me? So just find a passion that you love doing, find a skill that can make you income online so you don't need to work a 9 to 5 ever in your life, and start networking with people on the internet, man. My bad, yo, my camera died, but what I was saying was start networking with people on the internet. Because let's say you start networking with a lot of good people on the internet that's like good at like marketing, good at business, good at, you know, NFTs, crypto, and all that stuff. If you network with the right people, you can make a lot of money, and plus you can make friends, you feel me? On Discord, Twitter, you know, a lot of people made a lot of amazing friends on the internet. I think that's where a lot of people meet their like true friends, is on the internet, you feel me? So start networking with people on the internet, and you can meet a lot of cool people, dog. Especially the people in the same field you're in. It's amazing, you feel me? So life after high school, the harsh reality is, we're growing up, dog. We're growing up. A lot of people in the past are gonna try to tell you, you know, you gotta go to college, you gotta do this. You don't need to listen to them, dog. Do what you wanna do. If you don't wanna go to college, don't go to college, man. Do what you wanna do. I'm doing what I wanna do right now, make videos. I've always loved to make videos as a kid. You know, I started making videos at 11, 12 years old. I stopped because of people in high school and people saying, oh my God, you have a YouTube channel? Oh my God, and putting me down, and that's when I stopped. But now I'm following on my passion because I love doing this, and I don't care what other people think. And that's how you should be thinking right now. Don't care what anybody thinks, because after high school, the harsh reality about graduating after high school, the only thing people care about is basically your follower count and how much money you're making. Nobody cares about anything else after high school, dog. You know, just follow your passion. I guarantee you the money will come, man. Anyways, man, I'm done making this video. I'm done talking, you feel me? And I know I didn't even seem like myself because I haven't even been feeling like myself, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be off social media for a little bit and watch this video right here and how the school system is failing us. I react to a lot of TikTok videos explaining the truth about school, and I give my opinion about the school system. So if you want to see that video, check it out and hit this video right here. Anyways, man, I love y'all. See y'all later. Peace out.